Yo, what is up guys, welcome to episode 3 season 2 or episode 8 of the Crystal Palace career mode. Today we take on Chelsea in the league, and quickly we are going to show you the Europa League group.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing.
So yes, as you can see in our group we have Roma, Genk and Hearts. So quite a tough group I think, but I think we can finish second, if not maybe sneak first. But yeah, Europa League nights at Selhurst Park, every Palace fan dreams of that. Alright guys, now we take on Chelsea in the league. Our starting 11 is like this. Ideward is up front, Zaha is on the wing with Brennan Johnson, Will Hughes, Ramsey and Kiarte is the midfield three, Mitchell and Aaron's at the fullback positions, Guehi and Anderson the same partnership that we've had all season, and Guaita in goal. So yeah, let's try and nick as a result today. Bottom of the league Chelsea haven't had the best start. Gallagher might be starting on the wing for them, but yeah, let's get into it. No way, it just had to be. On the rebound, Conor Gallagher taps it in for Chelsea and he makes it 1-0. He comes back to bite us. We should have just paid the 40 million, but yeah, Conor Gallagher makes it 1-0 to Chelsea after a good save by Guaita, rebounds out and Conor Gallagher taps it in. Edouard gets his first goal of the season, equalising it against Chelsea. He celebrates in front of the Palace fans. 1-1 in the 36th minute at Stamford Bridge. And it's 1-1 at half time. We go into the break 1-1 with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Edouard getting the goals and Conor Gallagher. Another tap in for Chelsea makes it 2-1. Guaita with another good save and Christian Pulisic arrives to tap it in. 2-1 Chelsea. An early substitution in this game in the 55th minute. We're going to bring Eberechi Eze on for Aaron Ramsey. As I don't know, Aaron Ramsey's good of course, but it's just you got to make subs, don't you? But yeah, I don't know why they're on that one. In swinging corners. And Edouard's definitely not the free kick taker. I don't know why he's on there. Penalties of course is Zaha, and we'll just put Eze on all free kicks. But yeah, also what other subs could we make? Bella Kotchap's a bit tired, so I'm not really going to bring him on this game. Maybe Elise later on in the game, but I think we only make one sub now. Bring off Aaron Ramsey, you know, he's getting old. You've got to ease him into the Premier League again, the high intensity league. But yeah. With 10 minutes to go, we're back in this situation where we've got to make subs quick. But the thing is, I want to bring on Eze, but I don't want to take off Brennan Johnson because he's been good. But we're going to have to, considering the circumstances. But we bring on Schlupp as that. Will Hughes has been really good today, to be fair. Maybe so we don't get this Anderson and Guehi's been good. Maybe Joel Ward? No, I don't really matter. I think we're just going to make 3 subs. Maybe Gyro? Nah. We're going to only make 3 subs. And yeah, you know, actually, it's a good idea, I think, Gyro. Nah. Everyone, remember Kiarte's last minute winners last season. We go into the last 10 minutes, bringing on Michael Elise for Brennan Johnson. Kante confirms it if it wasn't confirmed at the 90th minute anyway. Kante wins the game for Chelsea 3-1. Palace players fall to the ground. Good shift today, to be fair. He played actually quite well, but just they carved us open. Pulisic also got sent off. It's also typical that Conor Gallagher wins man of the match against Crystal Palace. But yeah, it looks like we probably won't be signing him if he's going to be playing this much for Chelsea. But yeah, that's the end of this game. 3-1 to Chelsea. Another youth monthly scout report has come back. We have Ivory Coast again, not giving as many talents as England, but obviously England have better stars. Better experience and judgment. The scout does anyway. But yeah, and no stars from England either, so we remain with Dylan Dennis. Here's where we have a bit of a dilemma. We have Liverpool in the league. Of course, we sit second bottom of the league. So obviously we have to sim 2 games and play 2 games. And I don't want to miss the first European game. Of course, the first European game at home will be against Genk, which will be a big game, which we will probably play. And then, of course, Roma, we're going to probably play. So we're going to have to sim Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur. Just the rules of the series, of course. So if we're top of the league, we have to sim 2 games. And if we lose it, tough cookie. But yeah, this is the team. We've rotated a little bit because obviously 2 days later we do play Roma. But yeah, let's try to get the result. Come on, you Palace. And we do draw 2-2 against Liverpool. Elise makes it 1-0 in the 5th minute. Diego Jota equalises in the 17th minute. Benteke scores in the 50th minute. And the 75th minute, Luis Diaz gets the equaliser with 15 minutes to go. We take on Roma in the first game of the Europa League away from home. They set up with a 3-1-4-2 in their probable lineup, which is very good lineup. They have a couple good players, ex-Premier League players like Chris Smalling. I think, what's his name? The old Arsenal and Man United player, fully forgotten his name, on my thing's blank, but Abraham also plays for them. We set up with Zaha and Elise on the wing, Edouard up top, Hughes, Ramsey and Chiarte in midfield, Mitchell and Max Aarons as the fullback partnership, Bella Kotchap and Guehi, with Bella Kotchap getting his first start for Crystal Palace, and Vicente Guaita in goal. Bella Kotchap has been sent off. I'm sure he got the ball, but you know what? FIFA's FIFA, innit? Like, he dived in quite aggressively, I guess, but Bella Kotchap's been sent off for it on his first start for Crystal Palace. I'm just going to move Chiarte back to a centre-back position. And yeah, Bella Kotchap's been sent off. Half time is 0-0. We were dominated, but of course Bella Kotchap has been sent off, so I don't think we'll be dominating next half, well, second half. But yeah, 0-0 going into the break against Roma in the Europa League. (1-0) to Roma in the 60th minute. I said they were going to dominate after Bella Kotchap got sent off. We are going to quickly make some subs, not Schlupp for Ramsey, but yeah. We're going to bring on Brennan Johnson because he's been very good when he's come on. I think him and Elise are going to be rotating quite a lot. To be fair, Schlupp is actually going to come on, not for Ramsey though, for Will Hughes. And Anderson comes on as a proper centre-back. But I am going to put him as CDM because I don't like how Elise was coming into midfield to cover. I didn't like that because I wanted him to play out on the wing. So I'm going to put Anderson there, and Anderson should come back and cover. If not, it'll be Jeffrey Schlupp. Edouard makes it 1-1 with 9 minutes to go. We're the kings of late goals. Edouard makes it 1-1 with a good finish. Zaha plays it across the box and he kind of like cuts his leg back. As you can see here, he cuts his leg back and taps it in to make it 1-1. Alfred Zaha's won it with 3 minutes to go. Even 2 minutes since it's 87-56 when he scored. But it's 2-1 to the Palace, and we might have just won our first European game against probably our biggest competitors in the group. And that's the end of the game. It ends 2-1 to the Palace. We have won our first European game away from home. Selhurst Park's going to be rocking when we're there at home. But now on to Simmon against Tottenham Hotspur. So yes guys, we take on Tottenham Hotspur now away from home. We've drawn 2 games that we've drawn. We haven't had the best start, but we've also had quite a tough start to the season. A lot of good teams we have versed anyway, because we played City in the Community Shield. Actually, we're not going to do that. I think we'll put Schlupp left back. We played City in the Community Shield. We've played, who else? Played Chelsea, West Ham, Liverpool, Spurs and Roma. Well, we're playing Spurs now, but Roma. Like, we've had a very hard start to the season, which is good because then we play much more average teams for the rest of the season. But we do pick up a 2-1 win. We beat Spurs against all the odds. Zaha makes it 1-0 in the 46th minute. Spurs equalise with Son with 74th, and the king of late goals, of course, Crystal Palace with 9 minutes to go, Anderson makes it 2-1. So that's it for this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode where we will take on our first home game of the Europa League. We're probably going to sim this Leeds game tomorrow, in the next episode, sorry. But yeah, we take on our first home game of the Europa League against Genk. But if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.